So that's why I'm stopping you. Okay.
I own a business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, how are you? You
Good.
doing all right?
I'm great. I'm just trying to get home. I own a business, and I'm just very overwhelmed right now. I own my business. I manipulate 30 employees.
Nice.
Never got laid, you piece of yeah, because you have a small never got laid. So sweet. How does it feel to never be important in your life?
This is Carly. Not only she makes $700,000 a year, she also knows very important people. And for me not to forget, she also has 30 employees. Did I say that she has 30 employees? Because she has 30 employees. And who are the people that, who she knows that are important? Her 30 employees. Again, did I mention 30 employees? Now, this whole thing took place a couple of months ago in Tampa, Florida, but the body cam footage was released a couple of days ago. Everyone was done with work. Everyone was heading back home. The police officers were cruising the road. They were going the speed limit, and they saw a BMW just fly by them. Lights on. Woo! Stop, you donkey. She almost hit the car in front of her, cut through traffic. When the police pulled her over, she almost hit the curb as well. Police officers suspected DUI, but it didn't matter to Carly because she makes $700,000 a year, has 30 employees, and knows very important people.
Can I ask you why you're driving like you're driving
I'm
down?
just trying to go home.
Okay, but it's 40 miles an hour, and I was doing 40, and you blew past me.
I have 50 employees.
50 employees where?
I own a business
Okay, where is that at?
next door to Cooperstock Winery.
Oh, the winery? Okay. The way you're driving is bothering me a little bit.
Okay.
So that's why I'm stopping you. Okay.
I own a business.
Officer, she has a business and she has 50 employees. Why are you stopping her? She broke the law. She has 50 employees. You need to let her go. So what if she's breaking the law, going over the speed limit and putting everyone's lives in danger? She has 50 employees and a business.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? You
Good.
doing all right?
I'm great. I'm just trying to get home. I own a business, and I'm just very overwhelmed right now.
Hi, I'm Koosh. Nice to meet you. I own a business. How am I? I'm good. I own a business. Oh, this is Megatron. And did I mention that I own a business? Megatron, did you know that I own a business? Did one of her friends tell her, if you ever get pulled over one day, just tell them, I own a business and you're gonna get away with it? I have no idea why she keeps saying I have a business.
I'm sorry.
You're fine, you're fine. Sometimes it's a
I'm
little
very overwhelmed.
intimidating for people, but it's not a big deal. There's no reason to get yourself worked up over it. You know what I mean? So you work at Blow Dry Bar or Cooper Shop?
I own
You own
Blow.
the Blow Dry Bar?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I own my business. I manipulate 30 employees.
Nice. Very nice.
Nice, very nice indeed, Miss Carly. You manipulate 30 employees. Now, in her defense, English is not very strong for her today. English is not her first language today. The things she's been saying has been a little bit left-right U-turn. English is not my first language as well. And she's been, she's saying I manipulate 30 people, but then I am being manipulated by 30 people. She says something, then switches up and says something else. Memory loss, a mixture of the fucking shit fuck. It is all mixed together and she is giving me brain farts. But none of that matters. You know why? Because she has a business and she has 30 employees. Of course, obviously.
I think we both have issues, clientele, right? I have 30 employees that manipulate me every day. And you have hundreds and thousands of people that manipulate you. I don't have kids. I can't have kids.
Her eyes are definitely red, and she's repeating herself, and she's not making any sense to me. And
Christ.
So, where are you coming from?
I own a business.
Okay.
I live right here.
What kind of business do you own?
I own a Blow Dry Bar. I own two. It's a franchise. I'm a franchise business owner. I do $700,000 a year.
Okay.
South Tampa. I bring a lot of money and revenue into Tampa.
Officer, why are you keeping her? Don't you see she's bringing so much value to Tampa and she can be above the law? She brings a lot of value to Florida. You need to let her go immediately, right now. Little do you know, she knows very important people and she's going to sue you. Just wait for it. The whole thing just gets way better.
I do nothing wrong.
Okay, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Nothing. I had one drink.
Okay, what were you drinking?
I don't remember. I saw at 7 a.m. this morning. I have 30 employees. I just had to release my manager because she was trying to sue me for wrongful issues.
Innocent, absolutely innocent. As a business owner myself, I understand. You know why the police are, holding her and not letting her go for, breaking the speed limit and putting everyone's lives in danger? Because they don't understand. Because they don't have employees. I have 2 employees, 2 donkeys in my house. Employee 1 and employee 2 is over there, and they stress me every single day. So they need to understand, the police officer need to understand that it is the employee's fault. As a matter of fact, they need to go arrest the employees right now for stressing her and making her drink and drive.
Do you remember what you were drinking?
I just told you, no? I said I had a mimosa at 7 a.m.
So, you had what?
I had a mimosa at 7 a.m. this morning.
Okay, we'll see why I'm confused, where I asked...
Oh, there was no confusion. I'm sorry that you're confused.
Can I speak?
Oh my god.
And to give you a little bit of context, who she's calling babe is her partner was called to the scene as well. So he's here to support her and assist the officers with whatever they need. But one thing I gotta tell this guy, run as fast as you can. I honestly feel bad for the dude. You know the shit that he has to deal with every single day?
I asked, do you remember what you're drinking? And you say, no, a mimosa.
You got this right there?
Was it no or a mimosa? So your last drink was at what time?
7 a.m.
And it was what?
A 7 a.m. mimosa 2 days ago. I'm sorry you didn't catch that.
2 days ago?
2 days ago. 7 a.m.
So you haven't had anything to drink today?
That is correct. I had water. I had Diet Coke. You question me on what I had to drink? Let's run it down.
Because I smell it on you.
I love that. Thank you. I had 2 Diet Cokes. Thank you. At 10 a.m.
Oh, she had Diet Coke, alright? Just cut out the diet part. When she first said that I manipulate 30 people, I think that was a correct one. I think the second one was a lie where she said I get manipulated by my 30 employees. 100% the 30 employees are enjoying, if there are 30 employees, I don't fucking know. They are having their shisha, popcorn, tea, coffee, everything, having a good meal and enjoying this whole body cam. The way she's speaking to the police officer, it is manipulation 101. She is the donkey over here and she's calling the officers donkey for, sorry you're stupid, you donkey. Pay attention next time, even though, she's speaking gibberish half the time.
Why were you driving like that?
Driving like what?
Recklessly.
Recklessly. What was my issue?
That you were speeding, you were following too closely.
You never released the issue. I asked you why was I being pulled over. You wouldn't tell me.
No, that was not me.
Can you tell me why I was being pulled over?
Okay, so you were speeding, you were following people too closely.
Can you show me why I was speeding? Mm-hmm. Can I see it? Can you show me?
Can you see what?
You pulled me over for speeding.
I didn't pull you over.
Can I see why you pulled me over?
I'm telling you.
I have that right. Do I not?
No.
Do I not? I don't have the right.
I'm telling you.
I don't have the right.
How can I show you that you're speeding?
Are you serious? I know my rights.
Okay.
Can you show me?
So.
I will stand over here.
No, come over here.
No, I will stand here and show me why
okay,
I'm
I think you seem to think that you're in charge here, and you're really not.
Show me.
So, I do have concerns about your sobriety.
I don't want to be in the middle of the road.
Well, no, we have police cars with
you
their lights on.
sacrifice my safety.
How dare you, officer?
Like
How dare you, officer, for risking her safety? What would the 30 employees do if anything happens to her? Did you know that she owns a business?
What medical conditions do you have?
Medical conditions?
Medical conditions.
Are you going to write them down or no?
No.
So I'm not going to tell you them.
Okay. Do you take any prescription medication?
Absolutely.
Which take?
You're going to write them down?
No.
Then no, I'm not going to tell you.
You want me to write them down?
Without your consent, I'm not going to consent to your...
Okay. Ever been diagnosed?
You're not writing them down. Okay. I have been diagnosed.
Have you ever been diagnosed with diabetes?
Yes.
Okay. Do you take insulin?
Absolutely.
When's the last time you took insulin?
2 weeks ago.
What?
Inbound.
What's that?
The inbound?
Inbound diabetes.
Yep. Type 2.
Okay.
So is that why I'm being pulled over?
No.
You're pulling me over for diabetes.
No.
I have nothing to say in this part. Let's just watch the whole video.
So,
Weird. Weird. Right. Continue with your factual.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Ever been diagnosed with epilepsy?
Yeah.
Okay. When's the last time you had a seizure?
I have 30 employees. 2 of them are diagnosed with epilepsy. I am
I don't
not.
care about them.
I am not.
You just said you were.
I am not diagnosed with epilepsy.
Now look at the bright side over here. Yes, it is getting annoying. I have an employee. I'm a business owner. Laws do not apply to me. Look at the bright side. She keeps saying 30 employee, 30. She cares about the 30 employees so much. If she tells me that in my company we are a family, I will believe her. This is how business owners should be. They get arrested. I have 30 employees. You want me to name them one by one? Because they are you know how close you have to be that you get arrested by the police and you get pulled over by the police and you're going to say, I have 30 employees. That is what I call a true boss who cares about her employees. If I even want to blow hair, cut hair, do nails, I'm going to work for this woman because I know when she says we are a family, we are a family.
I do have 2 employees.
I don't really care
Okay,
about
I just want to. You don't care about my employees.
Not right
I'm
now.
sorry.
Do you have any injuries or disabilities?
What are you doing, man?
Do you have any injuries or disabilities? I don't know why you're being so difficult. No? Okay. All right. Do you see the tip of my pen?
Can you consult what you're about to do?
What's that?
Can you consult what you're about to do with me
I
right
don't know
now?
what that means.
You can't tell me what you're about to do.
Sure, yeah.
Aren't you supposed to? No?
I did. I'm sorry if you forgot. I have concerns about your sobriety, so I'm asking if I can check your
And I'm
eyes.
denying it.
Okay, so here's what I'll tell you. Is that, well, hang on,
Go ahead.
so
Go ahead.
the exercises are voluntary. Okay.
Can I walk away?
Can I
Are you
smell?
detaining me?
Yes.
Detain me then.
Okay. Well, you are being detained. You're trying to handcuff.
I don't
So,
trust you or him.
Are you allowed to? Can I talk?
No.
You have
Detain
you have
me.
not let me speak the entire
Because
time.
you
You've been
are-
very rude. Okay, interrupting me at every turn.
In
Can
the
I
middle
speak?
of the road as I'm being hit
Can
by
I
a car.
speak?
Go for it, sir.
Now I gotta give it to the officers. They kept a straight face the whole time, kept it very professional. I would have laughed, in the first 5 minutes of the conversation that I was, having with her. I would have started roasting her out of nowhere. I probably would have cost the police department a lot of money because of a lawsuit for, roasting her. But props to them for keeping it very professional and keeping a straight face and not being rude to her.
Center. Left. Come on, man. We're both trying to do the right thing here. I fired 2 people just because of based off of performance. I just want to make sure my guy's on.
There's like
Sorry.
5 cameras on you right now.
I know.
Okay.
I love this for me. Hey, this is gonna make me so much money. Hey, baby, got this? Yeah! Sorry, I love this for me.
Okay.
I don't want to make this money for me, but hey, they gonna do it for me.
Okay. So
Let's do
I
it.
want you to put your left foot on this line.
This one. All right, I'm a ballerina, but we're gonna do this. All right. Sir.
I want you to put your left foot on
Yes,
this
sir.
line.
Like that? Point it or
No,
what?
see,
Flat or point it? Because I will do both.
I'm demonstrating it for you.
Oh my God, this is my money maker. Thank you so much for making me money right here.
Okay. And then your right foot in front of your left foot touching heel to toe.
Like that?
No, but on the yellow line. No, don't
Oh,
touch
you don't
me.
want to hold my hand.
I do not want to touch you.
Now, obviously, as you can see, she has a very strong case with the lawsuit that she's going to file against the department. Obviously, she's going to win a lot of money. And they went back and forth with it. But she finally stopped goofing around and she actually did the sobriety walk test, the test for drunkenness or sobriety-ness. She walked in the line and surprisingly, she passed. It was truly a disappointment. With her behavior, you would think she would fail. She is drunk out of her mind. But she passed. Surprisingly, she passed and they had to let her go. That was... I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm kidding. Don't worry. She got arrested. She, as a matter of fact, disappointed her 30 employees. She crashed and she failed miserably and was put in handcuffs. But was that all? Was that it? Nope. Did she give up? Absolutely not, because she knows very important people who are going to make these police officers' lives hell. Just with one phone call, obviously.
At this time. I think it's more of a population contest.
Population
It's
contest?
okay. Good it, babe? Are you good? You guys are so good. I love it. Andrew Wright's my best friend.
Andrew Wright?
Oh, you guys are real Republican, apparently. Can I help you? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
What is your deal?
Relax.
You're that drunk?
Are you kidding me?
She has to search you. Stop.
Relax. My thumb! It's my thumb! It's my thumb!
We're not even touching your hands.
They're not complying. They're with me with Tyreek. This is a Tyreek situation. Call him. Call him. Call Hector.
Like Tyreek, you're not complying.
You're, just because I'm white. Okay. There's no race.
Watch your hand.
Oh, now you care. I can't breathe. You're so oh my god, you're so pervert. Low life piece of never got laid, you piece of yeah, because you have a small never got laid. So sweet. How does it feel to never be important in your life? Loser. You fat. You piece of
Boyfriend or husband, take my advice, brother. Run. Run for your life.
you piece of How does it feel to be fat, loser?
Now, this fat loser's name was Carly, 33 years old, and she was charged with battery upon peace officer, DUI, and resisting arrest without violence. Now, being rich doesn't put you above the law. Having a lot of connections doesn't put you above the law. Being a police officer even doesn't put you above the law. The law is the law of the law. Did I say law? She was obviously very stressed from work, but that does not make it okay to drink and get behind the wheel and put everyone's lives in danger. Your life is not more important than everyone else's life. And when I tell you not Hector, not any important person that she knows came forward, no one came forward, because even when they asked Hector, I don't know who he is, but apparently, according to her, he's important. Even when they asked Hector, do you know her? Who? Carly. I've never heard Carly, the name Carly, in my entire life. I don't know this donkey. The fact that she has a business and runs 30 employees blows my mind. How did she even get into the position that she is with this level of donkeyness? And I gotta say, this has been the best DUI video I have ever seen. There was one last month, it was with the Hooters girl, but this tops it. Just wanted to share that with you as well. Take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.